In a world of rapid automation and digital efficiency, there remains something powerfully grounding and deeply human about woodworking. For today's woodworkers, high-demand projects are not just about crafting functional items. They are a fusion of creativity, tradition, and evolving modern needs. The foundation of such work lies in a return to the basics, understanding the material, nurturing the craft, and building with purpose. As the woodworking space grows more vibrant and in demand, today's craftsmen and craftswomen are rediscovering that creativity and growth are born not from complexity, but from strong foundational practices. Welcome to Decor Ideas, your calm corner of design inspiration. Just clear and creative content focused on woodworking, decor, and functional beauty. We're here to inspire you. Each project is designed to inspire your next move, whether you're a seasoned craftsman or just starting out. Join us, subscribe, and make every space more you, with style, warmth, and a touch of wood. Today we will show you a collection of high-demand woodworking projects ideas for today's woodworkers. So, watch the video until the end to see this beautiful collection and get inspiration. At the core of every successful woodworking journey is a basic but profound understanding of wood. The grain patterns, the moisture content, the strength of joints, and the behavior of different types of lumber. These aren't just technicalities. They're the language through which woodworkers communicate with their medium. In every high-demand project, whether it's a farmhouse dining table or a minimalist floating shelf, the craftsman must respect the material. This respect becomes the foundation of creativity because once the basics are mastered, experimentation becomes both safe and inspired. Creativity in woodworking doesn't begin with an elaborate blueprint or a workshop filled with expensive tools. It begins with observation and a mindset that embraces learning. The simplest projects often spark the most inventive ideas. A basic stool evolves into a nesting set. A cutting board turns into a personalized gift line. Growth, in this space, is incremental and intuitive. One project leads to another. One satisfied customer becomes two. Before long, what started as a basic endeavor has grown into a dynamic woodworking practice, thriving with high-demand items that blend usefulness with beauty. What truly drives growth in woodworking today is relevance. Successful woodworkers understand the pulse of modern living. Today's homes are multifunctional, space-conscious, and aesthetically driven. People want furniture that tells a story, that maximizes function while complementing their personal style. That's where high-demand woodworking projects shine. Pieces like foldable desks for remote workers, wall-mounted organizers for minimalist living, or reclaimed wood coffee tables that echo sustainability all tap into this blend of need and emotion. The foundational skills remain simple: precise measurement, clean cuts, and sound assembly. But the creative outcome responds to evolving lifestyles. Innovation doesn't require abandoning the past. In fact, today's most sought-after projects often fuse traditional craftsmanship with modern flair. A seasoned woodworker might rely on centuries-old dovetail joints to craft a sleek, contemporary dresser. This synthesis between old and new adds to the depth and desirability of each piece. Clients and customers are not just buying furniture, they're buying the story behind it. That story, rooted in skilled hands and thoughtful design, becomes a valuable asset in a competitive marketplace. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's content? We post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on a daily basis. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational furniture, decor, and craft ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel and give you more content in return. The foundation also includes a willingness to stay curious. Growth in woodworking often comes not from scaling up, but from diving deeper. Learning a new joint technique, experimenting with stains and finishes, or simply challenging oneself to craft without power tools. These small shifts keep the creative mind engaged. High demand doesn't always mean mass production. For many woodworkers, it means creating something so useful, so beautiful, and so well-made that it stands out in a saturated market. Social media and digital platforms have played a significant role in this evolution. A single short video of a transforming table or a hidden storage nightstand can reach millions. And with every like, comment, and share, the market signals what it craves. Today's woodworkers must be not only makers, but also listeners. They listen to trends, to customer feedback, to the rhythm of the online world. And from that listening, they shape their next project, one that balances artistry with demand. There's also a deeper layer of growth that occurs within the woodworker. With every project comes a sense of discipline and purpose. Measuring accurately teaches patience. Sanding teaches thoroughness. Fixing a failed joint teaches resilience. These aren't just technical lessons, they're life lessons. A high-demand woodworking project isn't simply about popularity. It's about reliability, durability, and excellence. It's a reflection of the creator's character, and each finished piece serves as a milestone in that maker's journey. Economic opportunity is a natural extension of this process. As demand grows, so does the potential for income generation. Basic projects, when well executed, open doors. A few solid pieces at a weekend market might lead to commissions. A consistent Etsy shop with unique items gains loyal followers. Custom furniture for local homes turns into a small brand. And even those operating on tight budgets and minimal space find ways to scale, slowly, authentically, and rooted in quality. For new woodworkers, it's important to recognize that the most celebrated craftsmen often started with humble projects, simple boxes, crates, or shelves. Their creativity grew not from grandeur, but from constraints. Limited tools, limited time, limited space, all pushed them to think differently. And that thinking laid the groundwork for innovation. It also proved something crucial. Growth in woodworking is not linear, but layered. It's about mastering one level before reaching the next and finding joy in every stage. As more people seek to reconnect with their hands, their creativity, and their home environment, woodworking continues to emerge as a fulfilling answer. Today's craftspeople are not just building tables and cabinets. They're building lifestyles. They're providing functional art for everyday life. They're making homes more beautiful, organized, and intentional. And most importantly, they're carving a place for themselves, one project at a time, in a world that increasingly values authenticity and craftsmanship. So for anyone standing at the threshold of woodworking, wondering if their basic skills and weekend hours are enough, the answer is yes. Yes, because the foundation of creativity doesn't lie in expertise alone. It lies in the courage to start, the willingness to grow, and the passion to create something meaningful with your hands. Each project is a seed. Each cut is a step forward. And before long, those seeds take root in the soil of consistency, turning into a thriving, sustainable craft. In the end, woodworking remains one of the few art forms that is both deeply personal and widely practical. It serves and inspires, it heals and builds. And as demand for authenticity and quality continues to rise, so too does the opportunity for modern woodworkers. With a foundation grounded in skill, curiosity, and creativity, today's woodworkers aren't just keeping a tradition alive, they're reshaping it for a new generation, one meaningful project at a time. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our hand-picked high-demand woodworking projects ideas for today's woodworkers. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comment section. We hope you've enjoyed our today's content. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you'll be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes, and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.